And
now Alex.
into the box now, Alex Avila, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him. Stepping in now, number 61. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Leading off for Texas,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle. Saladino from shallow center. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Rollins over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Hit hard to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, one away.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Brett Lawrie. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Now a fastball. Oh, strike three called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. So here is Avisail Garcia. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Center fielder, number 10, Austin Jackson.
Avisail Garcia with a solo home run. His second of the game, and the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0. Jake Diekman will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. In now, Tyler Saladino. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Hamilton going back, gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. And the White Sox have opened up a 5-0 lead. 2 gone, and Jimmy Rollins is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. Rollins swings and misses as he's behind here, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders.
He's got his work cut out for him now.
Strike three, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Dan Jennings will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. On to the eighth now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. That's by him for strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he is... That's out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Number 30.
Standing in now, number 30, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Josh Hamilton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
And leading off for the White Sox, left fielder.
Stepping in now, J.B. Shuck, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Alex Avila.
In now, Alex Avila. Hit sharply toward the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 61.
Into the box now, number 61. Belted high and deep into right center. Desmond ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, catcher, Dioner Navarro.
Here's the catcher, Dioner Navarro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike. Ripped on the ground to first. Moreland's there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Leading off for the Rangers, catcher, Robinson Chirino.
David Robertson will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless.
Robertson.
Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Lowry's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll pop this one fouled off to the left, and it's strike 1. Robertson's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. One strike from the shutout. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player. Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful 10. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. Interleague baseball comes your way next. And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first out.
In the second spot.
Standing in now, Danny Santana.
Danny Santana.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano.
Right fielder, Miguel.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, center fielder, and
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Nunez. And on one pitch, he's retired.
batting second, third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Rendon.
High and deep to right center field. Santana racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bryce Harper.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Batting fourth.
A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Clint.
Stepping in now, Clint Robinson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That evens it up, 1-1. Santana comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Over to Nunez for the force, and that ends the inning. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in.
Leading off for Minnesota, third baseman.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Scherzer looks in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Worth is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting
into the box, Eddie Rosario.
Number 20, Eddie.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Catcher.
He'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
In now, Danny Espinosa. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting eighth, left fielder, Jason Worth.
Here's Jason Worth. As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Standing in now, Max Scherzer. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Center fielder number 9, Ben Revere.
Here's Ben Revere. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Leading off for Minnesota.
As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has it in his tracks. Makes the play, one away.
Batting eighth.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Espinosa's there. On to first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in now, Irvin Santana.
Irvin Santana.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call, and looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times probably.
Here's Bryce Harper now. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game as the Nats move out in front now, 3-0. Drilled to first. Mauer's there. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman, number 25.
Into the box, Clint Robinson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Santana gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in now, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading off for Minnesota.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In now, Danny Santana. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
Stepping in now, Danny Espinosa. Sacrifice attempt here. And Santana will make the play at first, but the sacrifice is a good one.
Up next for Washington, left fielder, Jason Worth.
Here's Jason Worth. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Into the box now, Max Scherzer. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. High in the air and deep down the left field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And into the box, Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for Minnesota.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for
Here's Ben
Washington.
Revere.
Center fielder, Ben
As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. 1-0 count, here it is. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him.
Just keeping an eye on him.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. Flip onto the second baseman covering. He'll take care of him at first. Scored 3-4 on the sacrifice, and the runner moves into scoring position now with only 1 away.
Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 home. Grounded to short. To his right, Nunez. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Stephen Drew.
In now, Stephen Drew, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. John Ryan Murphy has moved out into the on-deck circle, so that'll signal the end for Santana in this one.
Ryan Murphy.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive. Still 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Worth will settle under this one and take it for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Danny Santana.
Danny Santana.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Fernando Abad will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth. Standing in now, Clint Robinson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in. This is a foul ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, catcher Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now a bunt attempt here, and Suzuki will watch this into the glove for the first out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
In now, Danny Espinosa pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Looped out towards short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder Jason Worth.
Here's Jason Worth as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Swung on and chopped up the middle to second for one. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano.
Leading off for the Twins.
As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hit to short. Espinosa's up with it. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
First baseman.
So here's Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer.
As he swings and hits a line drive out to left. Worth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Brandon Kintzler is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Brandon Kintzler.
Into the box now, Max Scherzer, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next for Washington, center fielder, Ben Revere.
Here's Ben Revere as he swings at the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to left field. Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon, lifted into center field. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 20.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Sent on the ground out to second. Drew's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Scherzer's ready. Needs a strike here on 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Revere is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Oswaldo Arcia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
31, Oswaldo Arcia.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Ryan Presley is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here's Bryce Harper now as he swings on the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to center. Santana waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Second baseman,
Standing in now, Stephen Drew. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Plouffe is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Up next for Washington, first baseman.
Into the box now, Clint Robinson. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. And that's the third out.
Your attention, please. Now
Ninth inning save situation, and they'll turn it over to one of the best in the business, the all-star Jonathan Papelbon. Eduardo Nunez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Slider, more of a slurve right there, but it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. In now, Danny Santana. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his third strikeout of the game. Trevor Plouffe is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. On the ground up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batting.
So here's Joe Mauer. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys,